Hello everyone and welcome to another review video. In this video we're going to be checking out the BoomCo WhipBlast, the pistol that you whip to prime. So let me take it out of the box and see what all we get. So what all do you get in the box? You get the WhipBlast itself, 4 BoomCo darts, and a BoomCo target that you can peel off and stick to the wall, and I'm guessing it's reusable because that'd be lame if it wasn't. So the WhipBlast pistol itself is very comfortable and it's also very nice looking in my opinion. Has a lot of cosplay potential, and I think it's very cool that it has some, some cool movement to it that you could incorporate into your kind of cosplay build. The WhipBlast comes with the fold-out shields that I believe all the BoomCo stuff comes with, but you can turn this one around. Not really entirely sure what the point of that is. Maybe if you're going to be defending yourself with it like that, I have no idea. But you can turn it around and it's not detachable, but it folds down rather nicely. So how does this thing work? Well, you load your darts in the front. There's 3 dart holders, and then the top one with the blue inside is where you actually load the dart you're gonna shoot out. And how you prime it is you hold down this bottom blue one and you just kind of flick it like that and you fire it off. So it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I just messed up there. But yeah, just like that. You can't hold down the priming button when you want to fire it, so you have to let go of it every time. This is a little awkward, but I guess the more you practice it, the better you'll get. So let's set up the target on my blinds over here and we'll fire this thing off to see how well it shoots. Just like with the Rapid Madness, I've put the target at my chest level, at about 25 feet away. With claims of 70 feet, let's see if the WhipBlast can make it to the target as flat as I possibly can. If you remember correctly, the Rapid Madness didn't even really make it to the door, about 6 inches up the door, which was rather pathetic. So let's see if the WhipBlast can do better. 10 shots, as flat as possible. Here we go. Alright, after 4 shots, the WhipBlast is making it close to the target, but not up there. So let me angle it and see how much of an angle it takes to get to the target. Here we go. Alright, I'm on about maybe a 5 to 10 degree angle. It's really not too much that it needs to get up to where that target is. Oh, that one was close. It's not too accurate. I'm trying to be as right down the iron sights as possible angled. I'm getting really close, so you're going to need about a 5 to 10 degree angle in order to get it to chest height at 25 feet. So what is my final verdict on the WhipBlast from the BoomCo line? Well, I kind of like it, to be honest, and I only have one fault with it, and that is after you prime and shoot it, you have to reload it from the front, and I think that takes away from a lot of the fun that you have with this blaster. I really like the idea of just kind of slinging it off and shooting it like that, but having to reload after every shot just takes away from the fun. If it worked kind of like the Rebel Messenger or the Triad Strike that Andrew Nerf made, where you could just kind of fire it off and each dart would come out of a different barrel, or fire from one barrel if you just loaded that one barrel, I think it would be just perfect. Speaking of which, someone on the Nerf Reddit actually took a Rebel Messenger and put it into the WhipBlast. I'll have a link to the video right here. It's very cool, and I actually plan on doing that myself once I can find a Rebel Messenger. Very cool mod. I kind of think it makes up for the only fault I have with it, even though you only get 3 shots instead of a possible 4. But I think that takes this blaster and puts it into just a perfect kind of rating. So I really like this. It retails for $14.99 before tax, if I remember correctly. I think it's a really cool buy, especially if you're going to be playing the Rebel Messenger firing mechanic, whatever, smart AR system up in the front. Definitely worth doing from the looks of it. And yeah, so definitely recommend getting this, and I hope you enjoyed the review of the WhipBlast from BoomCo. Have a great day wherever you are.